virtual bananas. You talked about in your video how, and I like this video actually, Michael, how you accidentally must have downloaded this banana, or somehow a banana, like, banana, on your computer. Yeah, I know the answer to that. So, one day I was like, hey, Michael's computer's open. That's a lame background you have on there. What should be his background? Banana. So I just randomly had the idea, typed it in, put it on there, and by that time you had gotten downstairs, and I didn't, for some reason, like the banana or something like that, so I just decided not to put it as your background. That's the answer to that. I'm sorry. In reality, it was less cool than it was in non-reality. Man, you want me green and red stripes? It's a little weird and Christmassy. But next video, I guess I have to do it. Today I had a big talk with Mom and Dad. You were there for a bit of it, about sports and how my parents want me to go for a sport. I used to do a lot of sports and be in better shape and stuff. I know, it's embarrassing. Look at me. And they're really trying to push me to think it'll, benefit me as a human being and that I'll regret it later if I don't. I'm not so sure. I mean, I was talking about, but like, are sports beneficial to society? Am I, being me, gonna regret not doing sports? Being like, oh no, I didn't do sports when I was younger and I could have. I mean, is the only point of sports fun? Or is it like, I mean, there's value to entertainment, but I'm not really entertaining anybody. Entertainment for myself, but I could get entertainment in other ways that would be more beneficial, arguably, or at least less costly and less time consuming. Or are they just a distraction? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about sports anymore. I used to, I mean, the old me, past me. I guess that's still me. Past me's are still me. They're just me. My old thought pattern used to be that sports were awesome and everyone should go for them and that the world would be better if everyone... But I don't think that's true necessarily, because there's a lot of things, at least not yet, because there's a lot of things that we need to do before we need lots of sports. Although I do enjoy sports. I'm not, arguing against them or anything. Maybe it's kind of like an art or something like that. Is it an art? Are sports an art? That's a weird concept. Usually people who like sports don't necessarily like art. Anyways, okay, so my next thing is critics. How do critics become critics? Are they just like a newspaper columnist and they like write opinion pieces and they're like, and then they become like, do you want to critique this? Yeah, sure, I'll send my opinion on that. And then they just become a critic? Like, how does that work? Are critics full-time critics? I think some are. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting that job. Oh, and on that topic again, are there people out there who don't like voicing their opinion? I was talking to a coworker today, and he wants to be a critic. That's why I'm talking about this. But I guess I should have asked him. But he wants to go into journalism. I think that's how you get into be a critic. But he was talking about how he has a strong opinion, and he likes to voice his opinion. That's why he wants to be a critic. But my goodness, don't all people be like that? Aren't all people like that? I guess there's some people who don't like voicing their opinion. But it seems like everyone does. Some people are just afraid that their opinion is stupid, or they're not going to be, received well, or they can't get their opinion across correctly. It seems like everyone does, though, to a certain extent. There's a critic in all of us. And lastly, you finished your most recent video with "Peace out, y'all."